It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Australia, and it's a Shedshaker Robust Chocolate Porter, coming in at 5.3% ABV in a 330ml bottle, and it's 25 IBUs. Black bottle cap. Thank you very much to Travis in Australia for sending me this beer. Without further ado, look at the smoke on the bottle opening. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Look at that. So a small microbrewery. I've been speaking to Travis today about this beer. Or this brewery, should I say. And they're a very small microbrewery based in Victoria, Australia. And I thought to myself, you know, I've had these beers a little while. What have I had these now? Well, I did the crisps a few weeks ago from Travis. I've had the beers about 2 or 3 weeks. Not too bad, no great shakes going on. Shedshaker. But I wanted to get them done. And as soon as Travis was like, oh, they're a small, tiny microbrewery, I thought, let's get this done. Let's give the small microbrewery a little bit of a shining light. So we got a 1 finger tan coloured head, jet black beer in the glass, good levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass there. Look at the quality of that beer as you roll the beer around in the glass. Let's get the aroma. Nutella, hazelnut, chocolate. A little bit of roasted malt coming through. Caramel. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Good body. First thing I want to say about the beer, 5.3% ABV. It's got terrific body to it. Lots of pipe tobacco smoke on the back end. Lots of pipe tobacco smoke. It's quite bitter. Lots of roasted malt coming through. Lots of coffee. Lots of bitter coffee. Bitter chocolate. And a little bit of sweet caramel in there. This is I haven't had a porter like this for a long time. You know, where you're moving you're almost like sucking your teeth, getting all the flavour off and enjoying every last bit of the beer. That is really nice. Just really like the mouthfeel. It's got an oaty kind of creamy nuttiness. There's a nutty flavour coming through as well. So there's that aspect of, it's fabulous. It really is fabulous. That beer's made my night. That beer's made my night. I reviewed some pretty good beer tonight. I always leave a porter or a stout till last because they're full on with the roasted malty flavours, but that is really, they put the word robust in orange, but that really is a robust porter. Fantastic chocolate, coffee, caramel, roasted malt flavours coming through on the back. Well, it's all the way through really. I always used to explain, I don't do it so much anymore, but I will. I'll do it today. Now, the reason why the mouthfeel is so creamy and rich and full-bodied is because the flavours in the beer. If you think of you go to a coffee shop and you ask for, my favourite is always a latte. You get a latte in with loads of coffee in it, and it's big and thick and gloopy and lactosey. Of course, it's made from milk, but it's got a good depth to it. So that's where your coffee aspect comes from. When you think about the coffee in this beer, that beautiful. Let me pick it up. I'm talking with my hands like what was his name? Stan from. Can anybody remember Stan from Monkey Island? He used to talk like this. I'm getting a bit like that in my old age. But the chocolate, yeah, that really comes through. And the coffee really comes through. And the caramel really comes through. So if you think of bitter chocolate, a piece of bitter dark chocolate, you kind of snap and eat and put it in your mouth and it melts in your mouth. It's got a creamy mouthfeel to it. Amazing. Bitter. I love bitter dark chocolate now. And it's the same thing. It's that very, very same thing. Good mouthfeel. You expect the mouthfeel to be there. And of course, caramel being caramel, it's thick and gloopy, a little bit of sweetness in there. It goes without saying. So all big, thick, gloopy things that we like to enjoy in our lives, when you get that same flavour in your beer, it's not surprising that the brewery wants you to kind of almost piece everything together and go, yeah, this has got a really thick, creamy body, like my dark chocolate bar, or like my coffee, my latte, or like a little bit of sweet caramel that I've just enjoyed earlier on. It's a little bit vinous, a little bit of plum and fig and prune going on in there in the background, a little bit of sweetness at the beginning, a little bit of bitter, well, lots of bitterness on the back end. It's lovely. Let's have a look. Let's see if they've written anything about themselves here. The writing's really small. This is a robust version of our classic night porter with an even greater depth of complex malt flavours and roasted notes of black coffee and chocolate, enhanced by the addition of cacao nibs from our friends at Cabos and Five here at the mill. There we go. Castlemaine, Victoria. Love it. Are they called Shedshaker Brewing Company? Oh yeah, Shedshaker Brewing Limited. Let's rate this 330ml bottle then. I think it's fantastic. I really do. Now I've drunk quite a bit of the beer. Look at that carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Watch this now. Look at that. You can really whisk it round now and get the aroma because you've drunk quite a lot of it. I love that. Get halfway down on your beer and give it a right old wash round in the glass and then get your nose in. Beautiful. For the ABV, for that 5.3%, for a sub 6% porter, that is incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.